Welcome back, Twisters. Today I've got a little bit of a merch unboxing, so not quite the same jerseys that you're accustomed to, but nonetheless some great memorabilia coming from 47 brand. So I'm not sure if you guys have heard of them before. Sometimes if you go on a website like Fanatics or another e-tailer or retailer, they might be selling memorabilia or apparel under the 47 brand. That is a kind of smaller brand coming out of the Boston area, and what they specialize in is high quality apparel. So we're talking about hats, we're talking about t-shirts, sweatshirts and jackets. They have some of those as well. And I saw a really good deal on their website. Just go to 47brand.com and you might find some excellent promos there. So be sure to check that website out. So they had a 30% off deal and I ordered some stuff. Now, granted, I did order something for my pops. I ordered a couple shirts and hats for myself, and actually 2 of those are mystery hats. So for a reduced price, you can get a couple of random hats coming from them. I personally was able to add my mystery hats as snapbacks, because they have snapbacks, they have strap backs, they have, you know, fitted or stretched hats as well. So they have some good options overall for NHL, for MLB, for college sports, and some other stuff too. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what's in the box right here. So the first thing that we're gonna take a look at are my hats. And I know one of them because I did make sure that I had this in my collection. I think a lot of our Canadian viewers will be happy here. Take a look at this beaut. This is an absolute beaut. Look at this guy. Toronto Blue Jays, throwing it back to the good old days of Joe Carter. I went to a Blue Jays game back in 1991. They had hosted the All-Star game that year, I think, and they were playing the team that would eventually win the World Series that year, the Minnesota Twins. Then the following 2 years, the Blue Jays won back-to-back World Series. This is gorgeous. I absolutely love this. You got the American League emblem here on the side. Nothing special on the back or anything like that, but man, I think I got this for like $18 or whatever. So you'll see this in plenty of videos in the near future. Absolutely gorgeous. I just showered, so I'm not gonna exactly stick this on just yet, but I'll be sporting this in a couple of videos in the near future. Beautiful. I just love that two-tone blue. Love the classic logo. I mean, I don't know why they switched out of it, but bringing that back was such a good idea. But yeah, so we got that. And now we got 2 random hats. Okay. We've got the New Orleans Pelicans, which I'd probably be a little bit excited for if Anthony Davis was still on the team. So kind of random there, just kind of monochromatic there. Nothing all too fancy with it, but who knows? Maybe I'll wear this, maybe I'll send this to somebody else. I got no problems with the Pelicans. Yeah, that's about all I can say. But that's kind of neat, actually. I don't know. That may be kind of fun rocking that when I'm on my skateboard or something. And then the other one, okay. So we went with 2 NBA hats here. So we got this kind of trucker cap, which I don't have. I don't have anything like that. And it's the San Antonio Spurs. I used to root for the Spurs kind of back when they would play against the Lakers and when they'd play against LeBron and the Heat. So I guess there's a bit of a connection there. Certainly Manu Ginobili, David Robinson, and even Tim Duncan and Tony Parker, for that matter. Some of my favorite players growing up. It's really light, obviously, so that's pretty nice. Not bad. I actually went to their arena a couple of years ago when I was in Texas, and so I decided to just check it out. Go inside the team store. That's about all I did, but I didn't even buy any Spurs stuff. So it's actually kind of cool to have this now that I think about it. So there we go. Spurs and Pelicans. Probably the last 2 teams I would consider having any merch for. Yeah, there we go. And oh my goodness, I forgot I had acquired this as well. Look at this beaut right here. So you got the gray on the bill, which I think the Red Wings would look good if they introduced more silver or gray. You got this little Eastern Conference patch here. Okay, so somehow my camera actually cut the rest of my unboxing, but nonetheless, I can still share with you my pickups. So we were looking at this Detroit Red Wings hat here. Not much more to say about it, just classic original logo, original 6 team. Very nice addition to the collection right there. So I have 3 more t-shirts and a zip-up to show you here. So let's go with the 2 hockey shirts, okay? So first of all, classic iconic logo, classic color here. I don't have very much Kelly green because I'm a San Francisco Giants fan, not an Oakland A's fan. So First of all, look at this butte right here, Minnesota North Stars. And as I was saying earlier, these are all very high quality cotton. These are made in Peru, and they're very stretchy and they're very long fitting as well. So they're kind of like a size bigger. So if you're on the website looking for shirts, make sure that you buy, I would say, a size down. So for me, I would buy a small actually, even though I'm 6 feet tall, because these things are much wider and they're very long. So this helps with someone with a long torso like myself. So I'll demo that for you. So I can already tell this is a good fit. I'm wearing this over another shirt. It fits just fine. So again, buy a size smaller for a fairly regular fit. So Minnesota North Stars, absolute classic right there. And yeah, nice to have something that's Kelly green. You gotta, mix up the colors a little bit. Okay, so that was the North Stars. Now, which other team did I end up getting? Same kind of shirt here, but it's a current team. Nonetheless, it looks kind of like a vintage logo, especially with this type of t-shirt. Look at this butte right here. I'm a huge fan of the actual jersey. I have a Reebok version of that. Maybe one day I'll get an Adidas, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think as a t-shirt, this just looks absolutely perfect. I wish that Columbus would use this full time, but of course, there are other logos fine. The jerseys they wear right now, I like them. But the Cannon, I just can't get enough of it, So, awesome addition right there. And then the other two articles of clothing here are two of my favorite teams that are not hockey teams. So we're looking at football and we're looking at baseball. So some of you might know my other two favorite teams. So when it comes to football, guys, I'm not true to my Bay Area roots so much. My team actually got their butts stomped in the second half of the playoffs against the Niners last year. But nonetheless, I have very much purple pride for my Minnesota Vikings. So skol to all my Vikings fans and to all of the Packers subscribers out there. You are still most welcome here because a lot of my friends are actually Packers fans. So yeah, obviously gotta love me some of the classic purple and gold there. So got my Vikings shirt. And then for baseball, yep, I grew up a Minnesota Twins fan. But when it comes to these days, I definitely support my orange and black right here. There we go. So we got this San Francisco Giants zip up. And this is actually stitched. So you would think that that would be about the same quality here, but I was looking at it. The quality isn't quite as good. It's 70% cotton, 30% polyester, and it's made in Pakistan and not in Peru. So not quite as up to snuff here to justify the price tag. At least I got this for 30% off, so it seems a little bit more legit there. So I ended up probably paying like $63 for it or something like that, which is much more comparable. But yeah, I also ended up getting this for my dad because he's a big fan. And I've been to 2 World Series games, so I could definitely use some new Giants apparel here. And somehow they're actually fighting for a playoff spot right now, as odd as that sounds. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this 47 brand unboxing here. So go over there and check it out. They have promos every once in a while. You can always check them out for the mystery hats that they have for a pretty good price. And yeah, we'll have more merch unboxings and, of course, jersey unboxings in the future. All right, guys. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Enter the 1K jersey giveaway if you haven't already, and I'll see you around for more videos. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll catch you later. Ciao.